Our 2 o'clock topic is Extend Race Day with Race Day Photos with Sean Callahan. Take it away, Sean.
Thanks, Lauren. So we're going to be going over how to extend race day with race day photos. I am Sean Callahan, a senior account manager. And here's an agenda of what we're going to be going over. So how photos improve your race day, photo setup, some examples, and then questions. This is actually one of our simplest tools, but also can be one of the most powerful. So how do photos improve race day? Extending race day, make it last forever. Photos are shareable assets that can bring participants back to your race website after the event concludes. They can provide an instant reminder of the fun that the people had during the day. These photos can be printed as permanent keepsakes if they find a good one, and they make ideal images for future marketing and advertising campaigns. So embracing the social aspect. Photos connect people. So photos are downloadable and easy to share on Facebook. Friends and family who see the shared photos are going to be more willing to show interest in the event in the future. The photos, which can also be uploaded by participants, can connect virtual and in-person participants. And then there is a watermark feature, which allows for additional branding of your race and or some sponsors. So the photo setup. Again, this is going to, like we said, is one of the easier features we have. So from the left-hand side of your dashboard, you're just going to click on Photos and then Photo Setup. And all you have to do is click Save Photos Settings if you want the very basic setup of those photos. I'll go through some of these options as well here if you want to tweak some of the options. So photo access will be either public or private. Public is visible on the internet to anyone. Private would be just for the race director or admin for the race. Searching options. Photos traditionally goes through the results function, so you can search by bib number and then find photos of finishers. You can allow that to be searched by participant data, or if you want to hide that photo search bar, you can do that as well. Sorting the photos, you can sort them in ascending or descending order, either by the date taken or the file name when you upload them. Uploads gives you the option to allow participants to upload their own photos. This is a great feature for virtual events as well as any other race. Really improves your engagement. We do have an auto tagging feature, so it will tag bib numbers automatically, but you can also allow for public tagging of all photos if someone wants to go in and add a bib number. And then they also can allow for a public lost and found tagging for images that do not have a bib number on them. If you'd like to view all the photos before allowing them on your race page, you can select the photo approvals. And then the watermark feature, which allows for the rebranding of either your race logo or some of your sponsor logos in the corners of the photos. So uploading photos, very simple. Once you've saved the first setting, you'll go in and just select the date or the race year that you want to upload the photos. You can select or create an album, either maybe finish line or start line, or if you want to name something after party, something to segment out the photos. And then just from your computer, you can drag and drop them as easy as that. So our auto tagging system, using AI and machine learning from Tagly, it goes through and picks out all the bib numbers and then assigns them so that people can find themselves through all their photos. It is fast and effortless. I think it takes less than a second per photo. And then if you have a cycling event, if you mark that on your event setup, Tagly does have a cycling bib mode to help capture those the weird, not the weird, but the arm tattoos and such on for maybe a cycler. There are some limitations. No letters will be tagged except for F. No symbols except for a dash before the last digit. And then there is a maximum of 5 digits. here's some examples of some photos. So when you go back to your race page, you can go through either the results, or if you've enabled the photo search by participant, you'll type in the information. If they have results, they'll show up, and then you can click through and see that Bob here has some photos that were uploaded and tagged to him. And you can download these and view them on the website. Here is an example of what one of the sponsors would look like in the corner. So whenever that is downloaded, that's got that branding on there. And then just to reiterate how this is such a simple feature, but it's so powerful. It's easier to set up than you think. The photos are downloadable and easy to share on Facebook. The auto tagging does all the work for you, and it's going to bring participants back. During the month of June, we had over 6 million photos loaded up to RunSignup for over 450 races. This one race individually had over 32,000 photos uploaded, which brought back 86,000 views to that website. So simple and powerful, 6-minute presentation. Leaves us plenty of time for questions.
Favorite feature, Bill said. All right, if anyone doesn't have any other questions, thanks so much, Sean. We will kick it back up here at 2:30 with race day scoring, intro to race day scoring with Matt Avery. Have a good 20 minutes.
Yep. David had a question about file format. I believe it's JPEG, PNG. I don't believe PDFs will work. But it should, I believe it does actually say it on when you go to upload.
Yeah, I think
JPEG, PNG, and GIFs.
All right, thanks, Sean.
All right. Thanks, everyone.